kids out of college, pregnant. I'm 17. Jesu, my Nigerian mom. Jesu, my Nigerian mom.
I see you, sis, doing your thing. Frontal hella laid and your edges on swim. And you too sly to be stressing about him. You work till 5 and you still made gym. Damn, you's a boss bitch. Make a man move mad like a mosh pit. Had a dream about Ben, so she copped it. She want a big bag, she want a profit. And you felt like yourself in a while. You find it hella hard just to crack a little smile. And she a single mom, but she still hold it down. Baby daddy is...
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Claire 419er, the medium ghetto yummy mummy. Today guys, I've come to you with a story time, and also I'm gonna do a bit of a review, or you guys are gonna see like me doing it right in front of you now, for the trophy box. Well, trophy, it's a Ghanaian word, it's what they call the dish turkey tail. I cannot bloody wait. So yeah, I tried to do it last time in one of my other videos. I forgot what story time it was, but as you guys know, I flopped and I failed because it was too peng. I started eating before I even started recording because it was too yum. But I even started again today, but I've only eaten like 2. I've eaten 2, so I'm a pig, but I've only eaten 2. This is a small box, by the way, which costs £5, and the bigger box, which I had last time, cost £16. But I'm in a bit of a diet, watching my weight, you know. So, you know what I mean? Downsizing. But I just can't wait. Oh my gosh. Ooh, but yeah, also before I start, let me take time. Let me relax. Anyways, as you guys also can see, oh no, I'm not gonna get cussed. See, last time I said I was gonna go take off my nails, yeah? I therefore said I was gonna go and get my nails taken off, but I therefore still have, at this point, just call me ghetto. Not even medium ghetto no more. At this point, just call me ghetto. Just call me ghetto, because what is this? This is not medium ghetto, Claire. This is ghetto. This is gets. This is gets. What is this? I'm taking a piss. Taking a piss. But yeah, guys. My story time is gonna be about how I found out I was pregnant at 17. I'm not gonna do the whole story about me being my whole pregnancy and everything in it, because that's long. That'll be for another day. But this is gonna be a story time about just how I found out. And also a best friend appreciation post, because it is my best friend's birthday today. And she's the one who I was with when I found out I was pregnant. So I'm going to get into the story straight away, guys, whilst I'm eating this. Which is so big, I can't wait. I added barbecue sauce again today. Last time I dipped it in barbecue sauce, but it's just too fattening. Like, let me just chill. Oh, guys. I'm trying so hard not to look bush for you guys, but I haven't started my story time and I'm already starting to eat that. I'm just a tramp. Oh my gosh. When will that change? I don't know. Okay. Cool. I'm also about to go netball. So I'm in this. My house isn't cold. Remember, I have money. Remember, I'm not on benefits no more. I have money. My house isn't cold. I'm only wearing this kind of about to go netball. I'm literally late. My phone's on airplane mode, so no one calls me. Because they're a bit cool a bit. Yeah. So as soon as I finish this, I'm up. I'm up and I'm gone. Because it's Sunday, and on Sunday, what do? On Sunday we play netball. Whatever Boris is saying. Now, obviously, Uncle Boris, I know what you said, but you're not gonna help me lose this weight. So do you get it? Netball is genuinely fun. I genuinely enjoy it so much. But yeah, so what's it good again? So okay, cool. I'm gonna get in straight into the story for you guys. So yeah, I was 17. At this point in time, I was in college. Should I say the college? Should I say the college? Anyways, I was in CTK, Lewisham College. I was in first year college. I was 17, but at this point, like I was just like, I wasn't taking college seriously. I was doing A-levels, 4 A-levels, maths, psychology, government and politics and economics. So 4 A-levels I was doing. They were so hard. I'm not gonna pretend, but it's like there wasn't stuff I couldn't cope with. It was just laziness and just like me not taking it serious. You get it? Like, so whatever in it. So I just started messing up there, and then I wouldn't say I didn't get kicked out of the college, but I got kicked off a course, and then they basically told me I could stay in the college if I wanted to and still do like finish my exams or whatever for like 2 A-levels or whatever. whatever in it. But okay, I left that college. I left the college because I just wasn't in the mood or whatever. So I was working in Sports Direct. Slave. Sports Direct is slavery. I'm telling you, they treated me like a slave. I'm not even joking, but cool. I was working in Sports Direct full time, but my intention was to go back to college. But I was going back to college again in September, innit? So this is around June. Funnily enough, it was my best friend's last day. Her name is Claire as well, by the way, which is just... Do you get it? You're gonna say it's weird, but it's... Because I don't say my own name out loud, it's not weird, but it's funny. How can your best friend have the same exact name as you? Like... Anyways, yeah. So, it was the last day of her exams. She went to Sacred Heart, which was in Walworth Road. Sacred Heart Sixth Form, which was in Walworth Road at the time, because they were building a new school from Camberwell, so they moved to Walworth Road for like a couple of years or whatever. So obviously I'm working full time at this point in time. I did a morning shift, so I was free. So I was like, I'm gonna come collect you, babe. Why not? Like, I have nothing else to do. So it was the last day of exams, so we're gonna go out somewhere. Like, it wasn't rich people at the time, so like, I think we're gonna go to Tasty House in Camberwell, which you people love off, which is overrated, anyways. But yeah, so I went to go and get her now. We're walking through East Street because it's at the back of East Street where it was at the time. They're talking. We get to the end of East Street now, and I'm like, I'm here anyways, yeah. So let me just go clinic quickly. She was at clinic for what? My best friend's very religious. She's has like a lot of morals, a lot of like the fact that I was sexually active, she didn't like it. But yeah. So that for what? Yeah, I had to get STI tests, like just for the sake of it. I don't know, man, just because I saw something like, I don't know, I'm a very smart person, so I saw something like online. It was on like Twitter at the time, and just like, oh yeah, get tested often, even if it's protected, because you don't know. I don't know, innit? I was just a very cautious person, so I just kept getting tested. Even if I wasn't sleeping with somebody, I still get tested. It was just weird. It was just weird. Yeah, so I went there and I was like, I'm just gonna go. She was like, okay then, cool, let's go with it. And basically, even though I'm from Lambeth, all my secondary schools and colleges and that was in Southwark. So all my friends are from Southwark. Everything I done was in Southwark. So if you people know about Brook in Walworth Road, the clinic behind the McDonald's, and around the corner from McDonald's, then you know, innit? That clinic, Brook in Walworth Road clinic, yeah, the baitist clinic. That clinic was so damn bait. It's actually ridiculous. It was so damn bait. I don't even know why I would go, but it was only one that was local to me, from like work, from college, you get it. One in Brixton. Whew, I was never going there. Sorry. Yeah, so I went in there now. See the clinic here, you see Brook. Like when I say everyone goes there, you'll see people, somebody that at school, you'll be calling them Femi. They'll be there, the name is Edward. The nurse will say, hello, can Edward come? Edward. Somebody will stand up and thinking, hold on, your name is Femi, what's Edward? Somebody else will say, Samantha, your friend Tosin will stand up. You're thinking that, not your friend, but somebody you know that's called Tosin, innit? You know them. You're thinking, why? But everyone had fake names. Even I had a fake name there. I'm not going to pretend. My name was Sarah. My name was Sarah there. But yeah, so obviously now, so we went in there now, sitting down, asked up to see a nurse, not a nurse, I don't know what they were. Are they qualified nurses? I guess they are. Yeah, so I went to reception, told them I was going to get a test. I'm like, they're like, okay, I'm just waiting, sit down, whatever. Sat down now, got called up. My best friend was like, I'm coming, I was like, no, it's cool. I'm calm, innit? So I went in now, got my test. I had to go to the toilet, come back, you know what I mean, do swab, all of that. Then the man, it was a male actually. I'm realizing it was actually a male. It was a male nurse. He goes to me, oh, do you want the pregnancy test? I was like, for what? Like, by the way, my periods were so irregular at the time. Like when I was younger, my periods were like, they wasn't coming every single month. They were coming like every 3 months, 4 months, sometimes 2 months. I was just irregular, innit? I went to my GP about it. They said there was no issue. So it's just always been like that from young, innit? Cool. So he was like, when's your last period? I said, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. He was like, oh, you could be pregnant. I was like, no, that's just how I am, innit? That's just how my body is. And I haven't got like No, it's no issue. Like, do you get pregnancy's not in my mind. I'm just thinking, like, why are you even asking me that? Like, who's like, no, you might as well just do one, just for the sake of it. Like, who's like, he tells basically everyone that comes in there to do one. I was like, okay then. So took the test now. Went to the toilet, brought it back. I'm just thinking, oh, I'm doing this. Like, I said to him, okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm thinking it's done. Take a test that you wanted me to just do, and I'm gonna go. And then I have to wait for me to see the results. I was like, for what? It's gonna be negative, like, not. But I was just thinking, like, you actually wasted my time. My friend outside waiting for me. He went to go to Bloody Tasty House. My Chinese is waiting for me. Remember, let me say it wrong. Vermicelli, whatever. Vermicelli, my noodles are waiting for me. Like, please leave me alone. I'm gonna get my food. He's like, I'll just wait. It takes 2 minutes. I was like, okay. So I'm sitting there. Okay. I'm sitting down. He goes to me. He shows me the stick in it. And you see me? I've done a pregnancy test before. I've never done a pregnancy test before, you know. It's my first pregnancy test I've ever done. So he turns it to me and he shows me, and I'm like, yeah. He's like, can you not see the 2 lines? I was like, okay, thank you for showing it to me. I'm going now. Like, he's like, you're pregnant. My eye just like, I said, I'm what? I'm what? Pregnant? Ha! I said, listen, I don't know what joke you're playing. I thought he was not playing a joke, but I thought he was just making that banter, because from when I was acting like in a rush to go, when I was doing like, now I don't want to take it, I thought he was just doing some kind of banter. To me, I was thinking like, it's actually not funny. Like, what if I was like to him, stop playing, like, it's not funny. I'm going now. I was like, no, you're pregnant. When he said it again to me and like showed me some card thing that said you know, it says like what the pregnancy test means, like 1 line, a faint line, all of that kind of thing. He showed it to me. I was just like this, in shock. Not even in shock. It was, I don't know what feeling it was at the time. I just shut down. My body was just like, I can't explain that. I was there physically, my mind was gone. I was just like, literally dead ass like this. He said to me, do you want to do another one just to make sure? I said, excuse me, Joe. I didn't say this, ignore me. I was still shocked at this point. My mind was thinking, what? It's done, like, I don't, what you... Then I started crying. I just burst out fucking crying. I was bawling my eyes out. I was crying. I was just, you know, it's like you're crying and you can't breathe as well. I was like, he went to go and get me tissue. Basically, what? Okay. Also, when he went out, yeah, which my friend told me afterwards, is that there was no tissue. I think he had like 1 or 2 tissues in his room, and he gave me his own personal tissue. But he went outside to the reception bit to go and get tissues. And my friend was like, "What?" Basically, showed me this after. What he done is he done this like. Let me try to show you guys an example. Don't want an example to show you. So basically, the box, yeah. He done this, yeah. Took 1 tissue. Then he was like, "No, actually, I'm gonna need about. I'm gonna need a lot more than that." I don't know why he said that out loud. But anyways, he done that in it. Took bare tissues and went back into the room. Gave it to me now, bogey coming up my nose. I was just thinking, no, I'm 7. I said to him, do you know how old I am? I'm 17. I can't be pregnant. Like, I cannot be pregnant. He's like, didn't know what to say. He was like, I can give me some leaflets. He gave me some, like, I can give you a bit of advice of things you can do. I was like, advice or what? Advice or where? For me, I'm against abortion, innit? So, I've always said to myself, like, if I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant. I know if it will happen now, like in the future kind of thing, but I always say to myself, no matter the situation, the circumstances, if I'm pregnant, that baby's saying that it's not even something I contemplate. You get it? Like, abortion is even, in my mind, is even an option for me, if that makes sense. So, I said, leave it for what? He was like, oh, for the next steps or what you want to do next. I said, what is there to do? I said, excuse me. I just cleaned my eyes, whatever. My eyes are bare puffy, but I was trying to stay strong, like, blew my nose. I went to the toilet, pulled water on my face, like, so that you couldn't see you know when, like, the tears dry up and it's like, a little stain. Wiped my face now, dried it off, tried to look calm, came out to my best friend. She was like, you're right? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Just to be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. She's like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. She's like, what did he say? I was like, I'm gonna get the results in 2 weeks' time. She's like, all right then. So then we're walking outside now, we come to the bus stop. At the bus stop now, I'm like this. I remember just like trying to stop myself from crying, like my leg is shaking. I just turned around. Basically, I turned around and like the road of like the McDonald's goes towards that Brandon Estate. I just started running. Like I was on, what's that show called? Is it called Maury? When they say you're not the father, and the person starts running. I started running. Because I didn't want to cry in front of her. I didn't want to make anything bait. You get it? I was meant to go in the opposite direction towards Camberwell. Yeah, towards Tasty House. But I just started running. She's thinking like, am I mad? Like I just started running. Then she caught up with me now. I was in one corner like in a music video. I was on the wall like going down like that. I was crying. She's like, Claire, what's the matter? What's the matter? Like, what's happened? What's happened? I was like, Claire, I'm pregnant. Like, Claire, I'm pregnant. She was like, what? She didn't know what to say. She thought like, she didn't know what to say either. We're both 17. We're both young kids. Like, do you get it? She didn't know what to say. She's like, Claire, no, it's all right. Stop crying. Stop crying. We'll get through this together. She was giving me so much words of encouragement. Like, and what you guys are deep in is that she was 17 as well. So it's like, that's fine. I can't go over the facts. How much I love this girl. We're the same exact age, yet she was still so strong. And it's like, you didn't have to be strong like that. You could have been like me, a mess just like me. You could have been as emotionally unstable as I was. We're the same age. She didn't have to be the strong one, but she was like, she was so mature and she held it together for me. So, he's like, oh, Claire, stop here, I'm not crying. Don't worry, things will be alright. As long as we've got God. I've been in the whole speech, like, Claire, no, you don't understand. Like I can't. Like, this is just so much of me. I don't know what I'm going to do. My mum's going to kill me. Like, I was just crying. She said, don't think about that now. Don't think about that now. You're thinking about it too much. I was like, oh, the bogus coming on my nose at this point in time. She even used her own sleeve to wipe my... Oh, I love that girl so much. Claire used her own sleeve to go and wipe my eyes and wipe my nose. I'll never forget. Claire, I love you so much. So now rather than going Chinese, I was like, do you know what? I'm not in the mood anymore. Not in the mood, but I just started walking that direction instead, innit? But basically, we ended up doing a U-turn. So we just walked around like the whole of Brandon Estate, basically. And then all the way back through Kenneton, all the way round to Camberwell. Went to Tasty House. She went to Tasty House. She was like, Claire, and I know you're upset, but let's just go and cheer ourselves up or whatever. So I went to Tasty House. Now after Tasty House, now I went to McDonald's. So we went to McDonald's with our Tasty House. To go sit upstairs in Camberwell McDonald's. And then we're just talking about life, talking about stuff like what's my mom gonna say, what am I gonna do, like how am I gonna tell her, like what am I gonna do, like with education wise, with life wise. I don't know. I have no clue myself. Like I don't know. Like Claire was just comforting me so much. I don't even know where the transition happened. I went from crying to bantering and being pregnant. How did I start bantering when I was pregnant? How? Somebody tell me how. How? But anyways, I don't know, but I started bantering when I was pregnant. The next thing I know, I was taking pictures of myself with some fake bump. Making a fake bump. Am I sick or am I sick? Because one thing about me is that I'm going to laugh. One thing about me is that I'm going to banter the situation. But I started tears in my eyes, but I was... Do you get it? I don't know, man. And the thing about my best friend, yeah, she knew that was the only way to make me feel better, because if you know me, I'm a laughing person. So in this situation, the best thing for me is just, I'm not the kind of person you need to have sympathy for too much. I'm the kind of person that you need to turn into a laughing situation, even though it sounds mad. Honestly, no matter what happens, it's best you turn it into a not banter, but into just make me laugh, because that's how I am. Do you get it? So she knows me so well to do that. And other people would just be like, no, cry together. No, she wasn't doing all that. She was making me like feel better about myself. All of that. Can't even see anything in my teeth. Anyway. Gosh. So yeah. Oh gosh, guys. Hold on. So I'm so stressed out. We left the McDonald's now. She told me to come to her house, because like I said, we were best friends, and my mom loves her off because of all her morals, her close faith to God, her close relationship with God, all of that. Do you get it? Like, my mom just loves her off. My mom just loves the girl. My mom just knows she's correct. Her mom knows her parents. Do you get it? Like, she just come from a good home. My mom just loves her off more than other friends I used to go party with and be way with. So now, she was like to me, oh, and do you want to come to my house? I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to come to your house. Because in my mind, guys, listen, technically I've been kicked out of college. My mom's already angry at me for that, but it's like I'm starting college in September, so she's just leaving me like, just tolerating my bullshit. I'm now pregnant. Jesus is my Lord. Kids out of college, pregnant. I'm 17. Jesu, my Nigerian mom. Chai, I didn't even. Oh no. You guys don't know. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand what was going through my head. Like it was just so much. But like she kept on comforting me and making me just feel better. So I'm gonna go stay at her house. I stayed at her house now for like 3 days. And it was just, I don't know. My mom, she called me obviously. Like, I told my mom I was going there. My mom didn't mind. Like, she's like, okay, cool. She knows I'm safe and I was going to work from there. And Claire was just there. Family was just there for me. But I didn't tell anybody I'm pregnant. I didn't want anybody knowing. I didn't tell anybody I was pregnant. Like, I sort of story there actually. Because I just want to tell you guys one last thing. I didn't tell anybody I was pregnant till about 6 months. I didn't tell my mum I was pregnant till 6 going on 7 months. You're gonna ask me how did I hide it? Okay, don't know. My belly was flat. You guys don't know. My belly, I didn't have belly. The belly I had was looking like a bit of a pot belly. Like, you know how like, let me not disgrace myself and I'll show you guys the belly I'm working with today. Actually, no, forget it. Forget it. But it wasn't big. Like it was just like, oh yeah, you're eating food kind of thing. Do you get it? But yeah, I hid it, and I was just scared of my mum. Like I wanted to run away. I didn't know, like, that's what my mom was gonna kill me. Like, I've heard so many stories before, like, and my mom's the kind of person where she's told me before, like, when I was younger, I remember, like, we see, like, a young girl pushing her pram, my mom would be cussing that girl, look at this one, oh, her life is over, it's over. I feel like my mom just done that to me just to make me, she wanted to make sure she avoided that situation at all costs. But in another story time, I'll tell you guys how she actually reacted and everything. But it's just a quick story time. This is a quick one just to give you guys a story because it's quarantine. Everyone's telling me upload, give us something, guys. So it's just a quick one for you guys about how I found out I was pregnant at 17. Yay. And I haven't even mentioned nothing about my child's dad. Well, I didn't even tell him I was pregnant till I was 5 months. But yeah, like I said, I'll do a better story for you guys of the whole situation. How I told my mom, what happened next, everything. But yeah, this is a quick story time for you guys. I didn't even finish this food because I'll be talking. But let me show you guys. Pens. See the onions? See this kind of, if you guys see this chili kind of thing she put on it. I don't know this kind of chili she put on the onion. It's so spicy, but it's so peng. Like, I'm gonna say peng. Oh gosh. I'm gonna put Instagram. I forgot to say that. I'm gonna put Instagram, Snapchat, everything. I'm gonna put hers, yeah? If you guys support me, support her. Because yeah, if you know you love me, love her. Anyways, guys, I'm trying to make my YouTube as natural as possible. I'm not trying to do too much stuff two-staged. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. I love you. You guys will love me. My loyal supporters, you guys know I love you. I say it every time. My 419ers, yes, that's your name. My 419ers. Love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I have a lot of content out. I'm going to be way more consistent. Like during this quarantine, I'm going to be having at least 1 out a week or maybe even 2 out a week. Do you get it? Because we're on lockdown, but personally it doesn't affect me like it affects you guys because I'm still working. My main job, I still have to go to work. Do you get it? So, boy, it's not really affecting me like you guys. I haven't got as much free time as you guys have. And my son is still in school, so I'm still doing school runs and everything. You guys, like, last time he wasn't at school. I was working from home. Do you get it? But I have to go to work. So I'm not free as much as I should be, as everyone else is. But yeah, I'm still going to give you guys content. Keep you guys entertained as much as possible. I've got... And my next story time is going to be mad. Very funny. Very personal as well. Well, yeah. I'm keep myself. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I love you. You love me too. From me, Claire for One Niner, the medium ghetto yummy mummy. I'm out.